Kad Arsenal gubi, sam za sebe kaže nisam dobro društvo. Klub je to koji mu je u krvi već 30 godina, a poraz Hrvatske od Engleske još ga boli.
Upoznajte britanskog veleposlanika koji otvoreno govori i o problemima mržnje prema novinarkama na internetu, pa tiho i uporno radi da žene u medijima budu što sigurnije.
Ivana Ivanda Rožić i rubrika Bez protokola.
Dobar dan, ja sam novi britanski veleposlanik u Hrvatskoj.
Ovdje je tek pola godine, a već je iskusio mnogo toga.
It's like a donut.
Kupio kravatu, posjetio Dolac, isprobao ludu vožnju.
Wow! Oh my God!
Pokazao je kako se pripremaju britanski specijaliteti, ali i upoznao razne ljude iz naše zemlje.
Dobar dan, ja sam Dunja. So, your first time as an ambassador,
yes.
And it's a great honor, isn't it?
I mean, it's a huge honor and privilege to be representing your country, particularly in somewhere like Croatia.
Food?
Food, I love the food. You know, I was in Samobor only last weekend and I tried kremšnite for the first time. Oh, I don't know why my team have kept it for me for so long, but it's beautiful.
Fish and chips or cevapcici?
Oh, so kremšnite and cevape are right at the top of it. I mean, but fish and chips, who doesn't like fish and chips?
Veleposlanik Patel sve što doživi u našoj zemlji prenosi na svoje društvene mreže koje je otvorio dok je preuzeo ulogu veleposlanika.
I follow you on Instagram and your Instagram profile is really amazing.
I'm still learning.
Why do you think that the digital diplomacy is so important, and your experience, are you satisfied?
Well, I think it's vital that now we find different ways of communicating. You know, the sort of old days of sort of doing TV interviews as your only medium of communicating with people, I think are long gone. Social media is here, it's a reality, and I think it's a good way of sort of engaging with people.
Ali jedna stvar mu je ipak na prvom mjestu.
So I heard you are a passionate football fan.
Massive football fan. Yes, I'm a huge Arsenal fan. And so one of the things that I wanted to do when I came to Croatia was to understand the football traditions in this country. Croatia, big footballing nation. I tried to forget that Croatia knocked out England in the 2018 World Cup, but otherwise it's been wonderful to be here. And one of the first things I did when I got here was to be introduced to the Croatian Arsenal Football Supporters Club, and they are amazing. So I go and watch the games with them every weekend.
Why Arsenal? Why not, I don't know, Manchester City?
Oh, no. Arsenal have a great tradition. I grew up in North London where Arsenal play, and it's been in my blood ever since I was a young boy, and I've been going for about 30 years. I've had a season ticket for about 20 years, so it's a huge passion of mine.
So you know Eduardo da Silva?
Eduardo, what a guy. I mean, he was an exceptional player. Unfortunately, he had a serious leg injury in 2008, and I will always say that moment cost Arsenal the league title in 2008, but you know, what a player, and I think he would have had a wonderful career had he stayed fit.
Javed Patel jedan je od rijetkih veleposlanika koji u nogometu zna apsolutno sve, pa i o hrvatskim nogometašima, pogotovo onima o kojima priča cijeli svijet.
What would you say about Luka Modric?
Luka Modric, well, he did play for Arsenal's rival team, Tottenham, which, didn't make the best impression on me, but then of course he went to Real Madrid and became an absolute legend. So I try and forget his earlier career and remember that at Real Madrid, he's an exceptional player, and what a great player for Croatia to have.
Some difficult question, Dinamo or Hajduk?
Well, the diplomatic me would have to say, you know, may the best team win. So I really want to go and see Dinamo and Hajduk play in a game.
U Hrvatskoj još nije bio na utakmici uživo, ali priznaje da na tribinama proživi cijeli spektar emocija.
When Arsenal are losing, then I am not good company to be in, because normally I go from sort of sadness to rage and feel all the emotion. But I think that's what I do a lot of yelling, unfortunately, and I think that is the passion of sport.
U nogometu jedino ne voli huliganizam, s kojim je i britanska vlada imala velik problem do 80-ih kada su to potpuno suzbili.
But what I've seen in the UK, what the government has done and what football authorities have done is make football more of a community sport. So now I see more women, more children come to the game, people
So
of
it's
different
safe?
faiths. It's perfectly safe. You know, I've been taking my son to football since he was 5 years old, and I've never experienced anything sort of violent.
Otkako je došao Javed Patel, britansko veleposlanstvo postalo je partner žena u hrvatskim medijima. Točnije, financijski i programski podržavaju projekt za novinarke Zagorka Povezuje, koji je naziv dobio po Mariji Jurić Zagorki.
Well, let me start by saying how proud I am of the British Embassy supporting this sort of project. I think women in journalism sort of matter now more than ever. We saw some shocking statistics today on the number of women who are facing online abuse and increasing number of ways that people are being abused on social media, particularly with the use of AI deepfakes, and it's a worrying trend.
Ako je suditi po tempu kojim obilazi Hrvatsku, britanski veleposlanik na dobrom je putu da postane jednako prepoznatljiv po podršci ženama u medijima, koliko i po crveno-bijelim bojama svog omiljenog kluba.